we go. I
Yeah,
think you can
so
see it there.
yeah.
You see it okay?
Yeah,
So
we can
this
see it
this
okay.
is why we love to shred.
Mhm.
So Renee, explain your picture, and I'm going to tell a
Yeah,
little bit
so
about what you see here.
yeah, so this is me dressed up as a at a wedding, but you can't see my full body, but you can see enough of it that can tell the difference. The weight, carrying around, when you carry weight around your face and your chest, you
Yeah,
know,
especially your neck, right? You can
all
see
in
it.
your neck, all of those things are obvious. Those are obvious indicators. But I was able to get it off, and like I said, keep it off years and years and years. It's keeping it consistently, keeping knocking it down, even through the rise. Things that would have usually just sunk me, like gluten and dairy, being able to say, okay, I can have it in between, but
Mhm.
strictly off while I'm detoxing. That's been a blessing for me, because then I don't go crazy when I do it, but at least I'm not totally 100% just saying I'm never having something like that.
Mhm.
Especially on the gluten side. Um,
Right.
Dairy I don't do as much as I used to, but I've been finding different ways to do it. So, but you can see visibly the difference. And Michelle, can you explain your picture?
So for me, gluten and dairy was not my friend, and I wish I had more pictures, but you see the picture over to the top left. I had that gut. If you saw the bottom, I mean, the thighs, the butt, I mean, it was ugh. I was like, why didn't nobody tell me I was this heavy? You couldn't tell me I wasn't cute, but whatever. And then, as time went on, I had lost the weight and I couldn't believe it. People were like, oh, Michelle, you look different. Did you lose weight? And I'm like, what are they talking about? So, to the right is when, after a couple of shreds that I was on and I was feeling amazing, I feel like I started looking younger, right? And then here on the bottom, let me tell you something about this dress. One of my coworkers, who was one of our physicians, she really helped me to see how doing the shred was really going to help me from a science doctor perspective. And she said, Michelle, you can do this. And she explained to me why diabetes was a challenge for me. I learned so much from her. It was amazing. So this dress she gave me a bag of clothes. She said, Michelle, you can wear this. And I looked at these clothes. I said, I am not going to be able to fit that. I said, this is an insult. So anyway, I went home and I said, let me try it on and see. I couldn't believe it. So a lot of it I was able to fit, but this dress is a size 10. And when she gave it to me, I was like, wait a minute, I could zip it. I said, Eddie, zip it as far as you could zip it. So we took a picture and I said, you know what? I'm going to just keep this dress and see what happens. Well, to the right is what happened a couple of months after, and I couldn't believe it. We were going to a meeting, and I said, "Okay, I'm gonna see if I can wear this dress." I could not believe it. I could zip it up, and now you can see it's a little bit snug. Well, it's not snug anymore. So I still am in shock, because weight comes on all of a sudden, and it takes time. But I just want to share one last thing with everybody. The weight loss was beautiful. It was a side effect, a good side effect, but what was happening inside, I could not even imagine. Because remember, by the time you see the results, it was already working on the inside. It took a while for you to see it. And the same thing with our illnesses, right? By the time we have a stroke, by the time we have a catastrophe, you know, in our health,
Yeah,
it was already brewing.
already. Hmm.
So the reason why Renee and I and our sister chat, we come out and share various topics, and every month we're going to be talking about the shred, is because we want to help people make a difference in their life. For those people that are like us, that have tried a lot of different things, you want to get healthier, you want to do things, you want to support your immune system. So those people that like me that have cardiovascular disease and a bad heart, I had heart surgery at the year of 18, and it was something that should have happened when I was a child. So we share because we want to help. So this is information. Do what you like with it. You can reach out to us. My
And let me add
website,
something.
and Renee will share hers, is healthystartwithmichelle.com. Healthystartwithmichelle.com. and you can reach out to me if you want to just have a personal chat with me. You can. You can schedule it on calendar. Renee, you want to tell them how they could reach you?
Yeah, you can reach me on Instagram with superchargedwithrenee.com or Renee Williams on Facebook. But I just want to add that Michelle made mention of those who are like us. But we also want to reach out to those because just like Michelle and I, Michelle shared it with me, we're sharing it with our children, we're sharing it with our siblings, because don't wait until you have a health crisis to do something about your health. Um, these are tried and true. We have found and we see the results. So we know what it does on the inside because we see the physical, we see the results on the outside, we see the lab works. The lab work is guarantee of the inside. So we're also inviting anyone who wants to try to do something about their health before it's a crisis, reach out to us, let us chat. I'm going to upload this if you're looking at it on our replay on Instagram or wherever we're putting it. Leave a comment and we will contact you. Or if you would like us to talk to us, like I said, we are both open for health coaching and to speak to you to help you to see how you can really get these results for yourself and what changes we have made to make it happen.
There you go. All right. Renee's been a blast. You guys take care. Thanks for listening.
Bye
Bye.
bye.